Your number one for hip hop and R&B is Show Me CJ the DJ and holding you down right now, man. I got the man out Birmingham, man. You making all type of noise out there, man. Lil Bam, what's good?
So what's going on, man?
Ain't nothing much, man. Hanging and maintaining, man. So like I say, you the man out there in Birmingham right now. You know what I'm saying? Your new project, The Last Dawn, is out, doing numbers. You making noise off this single Hot Boy. We gonna get into it in a little bit, man. I know a lot of artists have, hit a bump in the road this year, you know what I'm saying, with the pandemic, things closing down, people can't do shows, people can't stick and move. But for you seem to have been picking up momentum in the pandemic. What's that been like for you?
I don't stop working. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always working. It's so like it never. You can hear me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. So it's never like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to catch up or trying to, you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Like I try to stay ahead. So when like something like this do happen,
you feel me, it don't
really affect me. Yeah, it don't affect me too much because, you know what I'm saying, I got so much music, you know what I'm saying, that I can drop it anytime. You feel me? Like I might feel like, you know, okay, we're a little slow. I probably need to drop something now, you know what I'm saying? And I already got the music already. You know what I'm saying? I can drop an album, I can drop a mixtape, I can drop an EP, you know what I'm saying? I can drop at any time. See what I'm saying? And I've been in Alabama, you know what I'm saying, a lot since the pandemic started, you know what I'm saying, because a lot of stuff been closed, but you know what I'm saying, the clubs still, they still been open here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot more, it's a lot different now, you know what I'm saying, doing the shows with the pandemic going on, you know, down. You know, I like to jump in the crowd, you know what I'm saying?
Hard to do that when you social distancing, huh?
And I tried to jump in the crowd, and them folks grabbed me and put me back on the stage. They wouldn't let me get, like, they wouldn't even let me jump. They caught me like in midair and put me back down on the stage.
They got you rapping with your mask on?
No, that's one. They ain't made me put the mask on. They ain't made me put the mask.
So,
matter of fact, they told me to put the mask on, and I was like, no, they ain't gonna be able to hear me. I ain't putting the mask on.
I feel that. So, man, you originally from Birmingham, from Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Alabama, real big football state, Roll Tide. You know what I'm saying? But I heard before the music, you were actually considering a professional football career.
Yeah. I played football.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, it was my I just had one objective. Like I didn't have like a set career. Like I know I'm gonna be doing this my whole life. Like it wasn't never that. You know what I'm saying? That just was. I just knew I had to take care of my family. That's the only thing I wanted to do.
Just be the breadwinner for your family.
Yeah, whatever it took for to be that, you know what I'm saying, to be in that position, that's what I wanted to do. Yeah. And at that time, you know what I'm saying, football was looking like the thing, you know what I'm saying, like it was leading me that route. You know what I'm saying? I went down to college to play, and I think I stayed for like a week of camp. And then that's when I left. And after that, you know what I'm saying, I knew that door had closed for me. So yeah, I had to go a different route. But from the beginning though, like even as a kid, like, you know, when they ask you in class, like, what do you want to be when you get older? Or where do you see yourself 10 years from now? And stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? I never could answer those questions, you know what I'm saying? My answer would always be successful. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ask me what I want to be when I'm older, I just say successful. You know what I'm saying? And I always had to explain why I gave the answer like that. I say go more into detail, you know what I'm saying? And my only explanation is, you know what I'm saying, like I don't want, it really didn't matter to me how I took care of my family. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to be in a position that I could do it. So if football wasn't gonna get me there, then I was gonna be doing this. If this didn't get me there, I was gonna be doing something else. All I knew was I was gonna be doing something you know what I'm saying, to make me able to take care of my family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
So
feel that.
that's more what it was for me.
Let me ask, man, you know, with all that being said, you know, what made you decide I'm gonna pursue music? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get the success through a music career. Like, what made you say, you know, I'm about to get into that?
I always knew how to rap. You know what I'm saying? I knew how to rap since a kid. And I always loved music, you know what I'm saying? So I played with it a lot. You know what I'm saying? I freestyle, you know what I'm saying? At school, PE comp, you know what I'm saying? I had the whole gym, you know what I'm saying? Everybody stop what they doing in PE and come in the corner, you know what I'm saying? I got the whole PE class in the corner listening, got my homeboy beating on the bleachers, and I'm rapping in the, you know what I'm saying? And I got everybody crowded around me, you know what I'm saying? We used to get in trouble for it sometimes because supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, playing basketball or something, but so I always made music. You know what I'm saying? I would write songs, and you feel me? Before I even started going to studios, I would write songs. Like I would have notebooks full of songs. You know what I'm saying? And then I I had a band teacher. Well, like I was never in the band, but you feel me? It was like one of my electives. You feel me? Just a little class
Yeah,
to go fuck off in. You feel me? So he noticed that, you know what I'm saying, the whole time I was in that, the only thing I would do would get on GarageBand and try to learn, you know what I'm saying, how to make beats and fill my notebook up. You feel
yeah,
me? The whole time I was there. Or either, you know what I'm saying, I just zone out and I'd be in my notebook. And one day he approached me and was like, what you doing in that notebook? And he got my notebook and he was reading my songs, you know what I'm saying? He was like, you got some good music. You know what I'm saying? And he ended up teaching me how to a different way to write, because I would just write it all the way out, you know what I'm saying? Just fill the page up with lyrics.
yeah,
And he was like, man, you ain't gonna be able to record it like that. You know what I'm saying? So he taught me how to write and phrases to where I can, you know what I'm saying, rap the way that it's wrote. You feel me?
yeah,
And then it went from that to me not writing at all. You see what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, my brothers would get high and they'll, you know what I'm saying, they'll cut instrumentals on, and I was the only one that didn't get high, you know what I'm saying? So I rap for everybody, you know what I'm saying? I was rapping for them, you know what I'm saying, just to get they you know what I'm saying, hype me up. And sometimes we'll hit the road. One of my brothers moves to Atlanta, so we'll hit the road and go see him sometimes. And the whole ride there, you know what I'm saying, we're not playing music, we playing instrumentals, and I'm rapping the whole 2 hours drive to Atlanta. And we're doing the same thing on the way back. You know what I'm saying? So Nick always wanted me to be a rapper. He always wanted me to take it serious, like get in the studio and rap. You feel me? Like he was telling me like, bro, we could be doing this same stuff that we watching other people do. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So Nick ended up getting killed. You feel me? 2017. So once that happened, you know what I'm saying, I went into a depressed state. You know what I'm saying? And I was you know, it's like everything was going bad for me. You feel me? So I used the studio as like therapy. You know what I'm saying? Cause I knew it was something that bro wanted me to do. You know what I'm saying? Like he seen it in me before I saw it in me. Like I was so caught up in what I thought was reality
Mm-hmm.
of, you know what I'm saying, that'll never happen. Like I won't be a rapper. I can't be no rapper. That what I thought was reality. You know what I'm saying? It took me that me going through that depression, you know what I'm saying? That's what made me say, okay, now it's time to dream big. You know what I'm saying? The hell with reality. You know what I'm saying? I changed my whole view of reality. You know what I'm saying? I had to go get my own perspective, you know what I'm saying? Because football was just something that was just in my family. You know what I'm saying? Everybody plays sports. So that was something that just was passed to me, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't really something that I got to pick. I didn't even know, you know what I'm saying? I had lost passion for it. You
Mm-hmm.
see what I'm saying? But I never lost the passion for music. Never. You know what I'm saying? I always loved music.
Yeah.
And my brother wanted me to rap so bad, you know what I'm saying? And when he ended up getting killed, you know what I'm saying, I said, okay, I'm gonna try it. And I started rapping, and I was like, I went against everything. for a music career. You know what I'm saying? My mama didn't, she wasn't really feeling it, you know what I'm saying? And that was only because she wanted what was best for me, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I was 17. I was 17 when I first told my mama like I'm gonna be a rapper. She was asking me like I was getting ready to graduate. You feel me? And she had asked me like what you gonna do? It's just that you gonna either get a job or you know what I'm saying, go to the service. Cause I had stopped playing football. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So she I told her I was gonna be a rapper. And she gave like she laughed, you know what I'm saying? It was like she gave me a little laugh and like, you'll get over it. You see what I'm saying? It was like so we made a deal. We made a deal. And that deal, I feel like that deal is what got me to where I'm at now. We made a deal. I told her, Ma, I said, Ma, I'm not gonna be 30, 40 years old trying to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I was 17 at the time. I told her, you know what I'm saying? The deal was that if I didn't make it rapping by 21, before I turned 21, that I hang it up. I stop rapping completely. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I went and made it pop off in a year. Like my motivation was, you know what I'm saying, to live out my brother's dreams because he lost his life doing something that he picked up from me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I owed it to him. I did it because of that. And at the same time, I wanted to prove to my mama that she had built me up. You know what I'm saying? That I was man enough to go out and do it on my own. That I was man enough to go and you know what I'm saying,
And handle that challenge.
and handle the business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I know she just wanted what was best for me. And you feel me? I left home at 17. You know what I'm saying? When I decided I was gonna be a rapper, I went against everything. You know what I'm saying? I lost my girlfriend, a lot of family that wasn't talking to me, you know what I'm saying? I just branched off on my own, you know what I'm saying? And it was just me and the people that was around, you feel me?
I feel that.
But I locked in and I just didn't stop, bro. And it got me here. So everything I achieved, you know what I'm saying? I always I give it to my brother, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I say he responsible for Lil Bam. You know what I'm saying? He was the reason that I decided to become an artist.
Yeah. I mean, you
Damn,
gotta.
I ain't mean to talk that long
No,
on
no,
that,
no,
bro.
no,
But that
no, bro. That's what the people want to know. Sometimes, it's deeper than the music. You know what I'm saying? It's deeper than the music, and it makes the music, have that much more weight when you know the story behind the artist who created it and stuff, man. I know, one thing that I've seen, all over the blogs and stuff when it comes to you is a lot of people say that you like the Julio Jones of the rap game. You know what I'm saying? What comparisons would you say you and his career kind of have in common?
um like I tell people, we love football here in Alabama. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like we don't have an NFL team, so Alabama is our professional football team. That's the University of Alabama. That's our professional football team.
Roll Tide.
So you already roll tide. You already, you know what I'm saying? We already idolize those people while they're in college. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't have a professional football team. But the comparison come in where, you know what I'm saying? Like I played football. You know what I'm saying? So that was one on. And I actually played receiver. So, but I went from Alabama to, you know what I'm saying, Atlanta, and I didn't pop off. You know what I'm saying? I popped off when I went to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So it was like coming from Alabama, then going to Atlanta, and then doing my thing. So I just like comparing the
The
chain of
journey.
events.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The journey to get to where the road to success. You know what I'm saying? I was comparing our road to success. You know what I'm saying? From Alabama, you know what I'm saying? Went to Atlanta and got even bigger than we were before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He did the same thing with his career. You know what I'm saying? He was already a star at Alabama, but he got to the Falcons, and that's when
He really blew
Julio
up.
was concrete. This Julio known for this. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I feel like it was for me once I made that transition to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? That's when my music really was stamped. You know what I'm saying? Like it was solidified. Like everybody knew I wasn't bullshitting. Well, I don't know if I can say that. But
yeah, nah, you good.
they started like me going to Atlanta. That's what made my music pop back home. I took over Alabama from Atlanta. You see what I'm saying? So that's all it was. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I'm a fan of Julio, of course.
Well, I want to get into a little bit of a record off your first project or your previous project called Julio. I want to get into some of the video, man. This video hilarious, man. Let's jump into it real quick.
Draw down like the cops, fuck nigga free. Run my fuck nigga feet. Talking about you trapping, your shit baby cheap. We'll go cross your head for a peep. I got hit hoe, she down on her knee. Like Megan to stay in the free. I just can't stop it like it was free. Cause I ran it back up in a week. Don't you go bother, do you on my feet? My pocket got stung by a bee. I keep the blue with the blue and the pink with the pink. When I spread it, my shit looking neat. I ride the diggy suit with the reed. Got some money but still in the street. I'm a real Avondale nigga, free bleak. Popeyes and Reddits, I want something to eat. Walk in the room and I smell like the bowl. My niggas strapped up like Jabot. Real pimp shit, so I stick to the code. Make these hoes get it off the floor. Catching plays in the A Julio. All the way down the field till I stole. Round around, get my dick sucked in the goals. All the perp out to run out the road.
I don't know what the fuck going on, but we gotta get back in this ball game. Somebody gotta block from a quarterback. Somebody. You're playing like shit. Big motherfuckers on the line for a reason. You on the line for a reason. So nobody back here get touched. Renee, we need the ball to hit my receiver soon as they get open. Tiffany, you drop my ball in the end zone, man. You on Instagram looking like fucking Julio Jones all week. When you get in the game, you drop my ball in the end zone. We got to focus. Shit. Q, get the girls some refreshment by this time. Fuck.
Like the bowl. My niggas strapped up like Jabot.
Yeah, I like that one, man. Y'all cut up on that video too, man. I heard through the grapevine that you kind of be on your Kanye, you kind of be directing your videos too.
So yeah, for sure. I'm very hands-on when it comes to working, especially when it comes to my music. You feel me? It's like I can't sit back and let somebody puppet me through my. You know what I'm saying? This is because the whole purpose of the videographer, the whole purpose of the director is to come and help me bring my vision to life.
Right.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So while you here, you know what I'm saying, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? You already got your treatment, you know what I'm saying, how you think it should look. But at the same time, this is my vision that we trying to bring to life here. You feel me? So while we, you know what I'm saying, while we working and, you know what I'm saying, we might have a treatment, I'm gonna put my, you know what I'm saying, nah, we need to do this like this. Let's do this like this, you know what I'm saying? Get close on this. You feel me? Nah, let's do this over. I don't think I'm going, you know what I'm saying? I'm a part of that too. I come up with the ideas and I let, you know what I'm saying, the people with the cameras record it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's how I like to work, you know what I'm saying? Because I tried to do it another way a time before, and I just didn't like it. I wasn't satisfied with the end result. You feel me? Like we had put all that work into it, spent that money, and
it didn't come out right.
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't satisfied. I felt like, still to this day, I feel like it could have been better. It could have been way better. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If the video was shot the way that I wanted to shoot it, I feel like it would have been way better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So from that point on, I started, you know what I'm saying, every director I work with, you know what I'm saying, they know I'm gonna put my parts in, you know what I'm saying? We just gotta work together. You know what I'm saying? When you come and you working with me, just know you coming as a partner, and you ain't finna run the set. You coming as a partner. We finna bring this vision to life. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna bring what I seen in my head to the TV screen. That's what we doing.
I feel that. I mean, like I said, you did your thing on that Julio video, you know what I'm saying? And you got some dope features. You got Juicy Fruit on there. You got Rick Ross on there. Like, you know, you been out here working, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, really building momentum. You got projects like Airport Baby, and then I know you just dropped your last project, The Last Dawn, which is out right now, man. Talk to me about this project, how this project all came together.
It was just something I wanted to do. I felt like I owe the fans some music, you know what I'm saying? And the Last Done, you feel me? The name come from, you feel me? Like I feel like I'm the last done. You know, I picked up after my grandpa. You feel me? He was he was the head of the family. He took care of the family. You know what I'm saying? And after he passed, you feel me? Like it's like the family. It's like the whole family was struggling, you know what I'm saying? Like they was, you know, and
he lost that patriarch. You know what I'm saying?
I felt like he passed the torch to me. Like I felt like it was my responsibility to go and make that happen. I said, and like I started early. I already had it set in my head early that I had to be the one to change the family. I had to be the one to do that because it's not a lot of successful men in my family. You feel me? So I knew if I didn't do it, then everybody else still be trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying? They'll still be struggling even more trying to figure out. So I just do what I can to, you know what I'm saying, lift the weight off their shoulders. That's where The Last Done come from. I feel like I'm like my granddaddy passed the torch down to me. So that's the name. That explains the name. But as far as the tracks, you know what I'm saying? I had, you know, I like to talk. I like to talk shit. You feel me? I like to talk shit. So that whole every song on there, you know what I'm saying? I'm popping shit. You know what I'm saying? I got trust issues on there with Pep Chanel. That song was just a well overdue drop. You know what I'm saying? It's a very hard song. You know what I'm saying? I love Pep. You know what I'm saying? Work. I love the way she worked. You know what I'm saying? She just, man, she hard. You feel me? Like how she come, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just different. Like a lot of female artists can't if you put them side by side with Pep, they'll lose. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I feel. That's my opinion. You feel me? Like most female rappers now, you know what I'm saying? The only thing they can talk about is basically selling. You know what I'm saying? Only thing that they can talk about, you know what I'm saying, is, you know, that and so, but the way Pep Chanel come, you feel me? She an artist. You know what I'm saying? She actually make music. You know what I'm saying? She talk about, she can rap about anything, and she got her own the style.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think another female artist, you know what I'm saying, fucking with Pep.
Yeah.
But the other, I got another feature on there too. A song with Yevo called Trap School. But the whole I said the EP a non-skip. Everybody make sure you go and get that, man. The Last Done.
The Last
Streaming
Dawn.
on platforms. I promise you, if hell, I send you a refund if I'm lying. Everything, you know what I'm saying? That everything on there hit hard. That one is a no skipper. Y'all know I'm very picky about what I give y'all. And that one, you know what I'm saying? That one was for y'all.
Well, look, I wanna get into this single off The Last Dawn, this Hot Boy, cause this record right here making some noise, man. You got like the old school Goody Mob feel with the Hot Boy flow on it. How did this record come together? How did you make this one come out? Like what was it, the beat? Did you write first? What was it?
Nah, like I said, I had stopped writing way before. You know what I'm saying now? But it was just I always wanted to do something to the to the cell therapy, you know what I'm saying, sample. I always wanted to do something with it. You feel me? And originally it started out, I was gonna do I hit Mutovin, and I wanted Mutovin to make me a sample of a juvenile beat. You feel me? But at the same time, or no, it was BG. I had a BG song. I wanted him to sample the BG song, but then I thought about it like, okay, we might have some problems with, you know what I'm saying, with doing that. You know, I ain't know how that would turn out. So I really didn't, you know what I'm saying, because we still had trouble with Hot Boy. You feel me? Yeah. You know, so the cell therapy, I always wanted to use it, but at the same time, I still wanted to make that reference back to Hot Boys, you know what I'm saying? Because I just love the Hot Boys, you know what I'm saying? I'm a huge Hot Boy fan, you feel me? So I had to find a way to tie them in together. You see what I'm saying? That's why with the visual, you know what I'm saying, I went all the way Hot Boys. Right. But you got the beat, this cell therapy, we know this cell therapy. So we got Good and Mob and we got Hot Boys tied in together. You see what I'm saying? Yeah.
How did you feel when you saw that Gip from Goody Mob co-signed the record?
It was hard, you know, he actually hit me up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He actually hit me up. Gip reached out to me. His name Cujo. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Gip and Cujo, they both hit me. You know what I'm saying? I hopefully C-Lord reach out, you know what I'm saying, eventually. He'll hear the song eventually, you know what I'm saying? But that was hard to me because, you know, artists like this on the level that they're on, you know what I'm saying, that's considered legends in the music industry. They really don't listen to new age music. You know what I'm saying? They don't listen to our era of music because they don't, you know what I'm saying, they can't vibe with it. It ain't what they was doing. So, you know what I'm saying? So for the see that I could break, I have their record and I put a new age spin on it, and I got a okay from them. That was hard. That was hard because, you know what I'm saying, they could have came in, they could have sued me, you know what I'm saying? They could have told me, nah, you can't use the album, you know what I'm saying? You got to take that out, you know what I'm saying? It could have went, you know what I'm saying, a whole different way. You feel me? It could have took a left turn, but you know what I'm saying? I was just, it really made me happy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate them for letting me do my thing with it, you know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't clear well, I wasn't even thinking about getting it clear. When I made the song, when I chose the beat, bro was telling me, like, you know what I'm saying, we might have some problems. I was like, bro, we gotta do it.
Yeah, that beat's so cold.
I told him, I said, brother, they'll like it. I said they gonna, when they hear it, I said they gonna like it. We're gonna be good. Yeah. And just how I called it, you know what I'm saying? Gip reached out first and then Cujo, and I knew we had him. I said, oh man, we good. We good.
Well, let's jump into some of the video real quick, man. You want to introduce it for the people real quick?
So everybody, got the video, Hot Boy, Lil Bam, Hot Boy. You know what I'm saying? Premiere on World Star Hip Hop, and tune in. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the video.
Yeah.
Folks, let's rock. Hey, where you get that beat from?
Bitch, I'm Lil Bino. Put me on the beat and they gon' listen. No Z's on me, can't sleep on me. I make them pay attention. I went and put LV on me and Cartier my vision. First rapper in my city, come sliding through in the Bentley. Can't wait till they free Q, cause that my backbone. If rap don't work, I'm buying everybody trap phone. They booked me in the Gump, I did my show, I had a patch on. Like rest in peace, though, B, but you know I'ma keep the trap going. Damn, it been a minute since I put me some out black on. Damn, it been a minute since I threw me a ski mask on. Cause I can say these verses like they dope, I get the pack gone. I love to talk my shit, I eat up every beat I rap on. Bitch, dying be on young nigga shit, young turn. They listen to a young nigga shit all in the junk. Be faded, got as much as I can fit inside the blunt. A hustling motherfucker, half a ticket in a month. Bitch, I'm feeling like baby son.
Boom, boom, boom. That's that hot boy Lil Bam going crazy. Done took the Goody Mob, mixing with the hot. I see you with the jig on there too, you know what I'm saying? A lot of rappers don't like the jig, you know what I'm saying? Everybody be too cool. So I also saw a video recently of Webby bumping the song, going crazy to it, man. Like I said, you've been getting a lot of love from a lot of folks over this record.
Webby was listening to it last night. But I've been paying attention. A lot of people been on that song. You know what I'm saying? Gucci artists, and Chance, she be on my music hard. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just that song. Like she listened to a lot of my songs. You know what I'm saying? Like people tag me all the time. You know what I'm saying? She'll just be on live or just, you know what I'm saying, just doing her thing, and she got my song playing in the background. And you know the girls, you know what I'm saying, they love her. So the girls always catch it and they'll send it to me, you know what I'm saying? And one day, you know what I'm saying, she actually hit me and was like, you know what I'm saying, yeah, this my shit, you know what I'm saying? Woot, woot. And Ralo Rodriguez was on live listening to it. Honeycomb Brazy FaceTime me, him and Tick. You familiar with Tick?
Yeah.
Him and Tick, they were together. They FaceTime me on, you know what I'm saying? They were fucking with it, you know what I'm saying? Tick, look, he liked the song. Who else? Sid from 4PF. Sid was listening to it. It's a long list of people, bro. Yeah. And everybody they love the song, but why it was so like why I named those certain people, because it's not easy to get these people attention. You see what I'm saying? These people ain't just listening to anybody. You see what I'm saying? Like, so that showed me that all my work is really paying off. You see what I'm saying? It showed me that my work is actually paying off. So I always repost them. Matter of fact, actually, I caught Black Youngster attention too, but it was a different song. I think he had a show down here, and they played Make the Law.
Yeah.
And when they played the song, like he was finding his blunt up, you feel me? But when they played the song playing, it got to a certain part, you know what I'm saying, that everybody loved. They was like, I keep on telling you, nigga can't go to nowhere, fuck nigga, you ain't got no money. Man, when that part came on, the club like turned up, and Youngster like looked up like the fuck, and he would turn up with him like, he like, oh hell yeah, you feel me? I even posted that when I got that video on my Instagram, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. My music, like I can tell, you know what I'm saying, it's being heard, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be, it's a couple people that hit me up and like they give me my props, you know what I'm saying, let me know I'm doing my thing. But you know, you got some guys that sit up on that high horse and they ain't coming down, you know what I'm saying, to talk to nobody. You feel me? They'll sit back and listen to my music, but they ain't gonna say nothing to me. They ain't gonna let me know that they like what I got going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So even with all that being said, like, is there anybody that you would want to do, like, you know, maybe have on like the remix, or just anybody you would want to work with in the future in general? Especially now that you got like all these people reaching out, supporting, showing love. Now like the best time to get a feature.
Yeah, I wouldn't say remix. I don't know. I can't speak on a remix right now. I don't know about a remix to that one. I think
you just want to let that thing ride as is.
Trophy, man. That's a trophy. I can't have nobody put fingerprint on my trophy. That's a trophy. But as far as artists, you know what I'm saying, every artist, you know what I'm saying, if the opportunity presents itself, you know what I'm saying, I want to work with them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tied into a certain group of people, but one artist in particular that, you know what I'm saying, I always say I want to get a chance to work with Dirk. You know what I'm saying? That's somebody I always, you know what I'm saying, I watched this whole, you know what I'm saying, come up. You feel me? How he had to transition from being this Dirk to a whole different Dirk, man. Like this is serious, man. I'm gonna show you how serious it is, how big of a Dirk fan I am, right? And I think I did this when I was like 17 or something like that. it's
You got
it's serious. It's serious, man, and it's not. It ain't on no dick pulling tip. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I just like I like the way bro move. I like the way he worked. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause bro was the underdog. You feel me? I loved Chicago music. Like, you feel me? You know, when Chicago was doing their thing, like that made me want to rap too. You feel me? I love their music. Chief Keef, you know what I'm saying? Like, actually, me and my friends, you know what I'm saying, we called ourselves Glow Gang. You know what I'm saying? We were Glow Gang. We didn't even know them folks. You know what I'm saying? My right hand is Jesus Christ. I'm telling you, I had people that actually thought I knew Chief Keef. Like the way that we banged Glow Gang, like they thought we actually knew them. You know what I'm saying? We would wear the clothes, we buying the merch, you know what I'm saying? We getting our own clothes made. We'll go to the mall, let them stamp Glow Gang on some stuff, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, but Dirk was the underdog though. You know, Dirk was the underdog, but Dirk never stopped working. Dirk, I watched Dirk go from, you know what I'm saying, the long black dreads to the haircut, you know what I'm saying, and transform all the way back into now he, you know what I'm saying, Super Saiyan Dirk, you know what I'm saying? He's smirky. He's smirky though, you feel me? I watched every stage of it. You feel me? But so that's somebody that I say I love to work with him and Future. And it's a long, like I said, it's a lot of artists that I want to work with that I just you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna name all them people, but if the opportunity presents itself, you know what I'm saying, I'll be more than thankful for it.
Yeah. Well, man, it seems like it's only a matter of time at the rate you going. How can people connect with you if they ain't already plugged in with you on social media?
You can follow me on Instagram at _Lil Bam 2 times or _Lil Bam 2X. You know what I'm saying? The music streaming on all platforms. I don't really have a lot of social media, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I like to try to stay in tune with reality.
I feel that. Well, man, before we check out, is there anything you want to leave the people with? Maybe some new fans you want to leave them with?
For sure. I just go and get The Last Done out on all platforms. Just dropped The Last Done. Got Airport Baby out on all platforms. Jet Lag out on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? I got a large body of work for you. If you don't know me, you will love me. I promise. Just go and check me out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and another thing, I want to give a little advice too while I'm at it.
Okay.
For upcoming artists, do not wait to start chasing your dream. Don't wait on the support. Do not wait on the support to start chasing your dream, bro. The support never come first. You hear me? The support never come first. Whatever you want to do, bro, whatever it is you want to do, start with whatever you got. Use your resources, start with whatever you got, and work until that job pay you. You know what I'm saying? Like, in other words, I'm saying, like, if you invest in taking all your money and putting it into the studio, you know what I'm saying? Work until that starts to pay you, until going to the studio pay you back. You know what I'm saying? Work until the artists that you want to work with, work until them people want to work with you. You see? You hear me?
Yeah, I see.
The artists that you wanna hit up, like, you know what I'm saying, and ask them to work with you. You know what I'm saying? Don't hit them people up. Work until them people notice you, you know what I'm saying, and they actually want to work with you. You see what I'm saying? So that way your success, you know what I'm saying, nobody can take credit for your success. You don't need support from no specific person. You feel me? As long as you're doing your thing, the support coming. Work. That's all you have to do. Work, man, and let the support come. Let the support come with it. You know what I'm saying? You can get on Facebook and post your music and tag such and such and 99 others. every day if that's what you want to do. But that 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, you gonna stay on Facebook with it. So, you know what I'm saying? My advice is, you know what I'm saying, handle your business and do it because you have chase your goal. Chase your goal. Don't forget your purpose for why you doing this in the first place. Don't let the lack of support, you know what I'm saying, slow down your work ethic. Don't let the lack of support, you know what I'm saying, bring down your confidence or make you detour from, you know what I'm saying, on your path. Don't, cause a lot of people do that. A lot of people can have, you know what I'm saying, they be raw as hell, but once they see certain, you know what I'm saying, they're not getting support or they're not doing the numbers that they want to do, they'll quit. And you selling yourself short. You killing yourself. You know what I'm saying? You never know. You probably that one song that you put out that only got, you know what I'm saying, 100 people listen to it. That song 2-3 years from now probably be your biggest song.
Facts.
You know what I'm
We've
saying?
seen that happen many times.
Yeah, that's why I say don't wait on the support to start chasing your dreams. Chase your dreams and let the support come when it comes. Because somebody somewhere gonna feel your music.
Straight up. That's free jewelry from Lil Bam. That's why they need to plug in with you on social media, get this free jewelry. You know, people charge for that you just gave them. Hey, man, how can they connect with you one more time on social media?
The game is to be sold, but I gave it to y'all, man. Follow me on _ Lil Bam 2 times. It's _ LILBAM 2X.
Straight like that.
And you know what I'm saying? Stay in tune. And I'm gonna make sure I keep giving y'all this work. You know what I'm saying? I got good dope for y'all people, man. You know what I'm saying?
Go check out that last Don and definitely go bump that Hot Boy. As a matter of fact, we about to bump that Hot Boy now. Lock in. It's 94.1 The Beat.